Hello and welcome back to the My Menagerie channel, and today I'll be reviewing the brand new Monster High Scary Sweet Birthday Cupid Asteria doll. This is part of the new deluxe line for Monster High G3 this year for Scary Sweet Birthday, celebrating Draculaura's sweet 1600. And today I'm going to be unboxing this doll on my 2300. This doll's release lined up with my birthday, and unfortunately did not line up with Draculaura's, which is in February on Valentine's Day, and she came out a few months too late for that. But the line consists of Cupid, Draculaura, Cleo, and Frankie, with Claudine being available in a playset. And here on the back it says, midnight, February 14th at the Boutique Hotel. You're invited to the celebration of the century. Come dressed in fantastic fashion and boo-gie shoes. And it says it again in a couple other languages. And here is the full artwork for the dolls. And interestingly, only Cupid was drawn by Darko in just the line art, not the coloring. The other three were done by someone else. And here is the barcode on the bottom. So far, she's only popped up on Amazon and no other stores. Here she is out of the box, and her hair is definitely my biggest issue so far. It looks nothing like the stock picture, and it's just a rat's nest. But she comes with a balloon, an arrow case, this big chunky headband that looks pretty bad too. These big earrings that also look pretty weird. Aside from the hair, the earrings, and the headband, I think the doll is pretty nice. I like everything else she comes with and the outfit itself. Cupid is the daughter of Eros, and I'm not sure what type of monster she is in this version of Monster High. It wasn't fully explained in the original either. It was speculated that she was a bone elemental, but that was never clarified. And then when she transferred to Ever After High, she just looked like a human. Here she is without her outfit on, and I did her hair into like this one big poof because it slightly looks more accurate to the stock picture. Her face, she kind of looks like Twyla in my opinion. I don't really care for the face all that much. I'm just happy that Cupid is back. Here are her legs, which are like a reference to the original doll. It also had this black ombre effect. And here's her harness thing that goes above her chest. Her one piece, it's like a jumpsuit with this really ugly heart candy print on it. This wristband for her little crossbow, and her shoes, which are golden with like a column motif because she's inspired by a Greek god. The skirt part of the skirt, and the fabric cage, not the fabric cage, the cage part of the skirt, which is kind of done in this like really wide hipped look, and it looks good on her. The other three dolls also have this cage skirt. And here are her wings. They're definitely really detailed, and I like the paint job on them, kind of making them look worn and not rusty, but like just old. It's a really nice touch to her, making her look kind of like an ancient Greek god in that way. Here she is with her clothes back on, and in that hairstyle I quickly did. Here are the accessories she comes with. They're pretty cheap, not gonna lie. Like, most of it is just cardboard, and this is just an invitation to Draculaura's party, just printed on cardboard. A card similar to that invitation, just a little bit more intricate since it can open up, but it's just a card to Draculaura from Cupid, and it says best witches to you on your birthday, XO Cupid. And Draculaura is a witch in this generation, so instead of wishes, she said witches. A little candy box for her, and a bag that candy can go into that's not painted on the back side. And her arrows container, which I noticed that she doesn't come with a bow aside from that little crossbow wristband, so I don't know what this Cupid in this generation actually shoots with. She might shoot with that little crossbow.